sincere hapo hivyo O'Reilly. Better congratulate your brother.
Congratulations, Kev.
Asante sana. You know, it's been real. Umenichapa twice, yeah? Since Monday, Tuesday, isn't it?
Kwambox, Mr. Kwambox.
Mr. Kwambox. I will show you how we do it. Kesho, itakuwa noma kabisa.
Unajua kirudi itakuwa matanga.
Nothing. I'm the real OG kwa issue. Hiya, so karibuni sana bana, if you're just joining us. Guys, we're about to have a conversation bana, tunaongea story ya plastic bans in the country. But of course, I've got special guests up AV and they're going to tell us an alternative to plastics. Isn't it? Karibuni sana, my guys.
Thank you so much, Kev. Loving the show, loving the music.
You like reggae music?
Reggae music is
unasikiza nani sana?
Sana tunasikiaga Conscience.
Nice one.
Busy,
manze.
Yeah, big up.
Busy is popular in this station.
One more night.
Busy. So just introduce yourself, tell us what you do, where you're from.
Right. My name is George Jomo. I'm the CEO of Solubag Africa.
Nice.
And this is my partner and best friend. His name is Roberto Astete from South America, Chile, Santiago.
Yeah.
And he's the man who's come up with this amazing invention, revolutionary invention of replacing plastic with this.
This is huge.
Yes,
this is huge.
Kev, this is the one. Roberto,
say hi, man.
Hello. Thank you very much for the invitation and and the time that they bring us to introduce our technology.
Right.
We think that we have an alternative, a real alternative from the plastic problem. And when I walking around Nairobi, I saw that you have a big problem, and we can be a good friend to solve it.
You know, we're excited about new solutions in the country. We like it that you're bringing to us some, innovative ideas. Do you understand Swahili? Even one word, manze.
Matatu.
You understand boda?
Boda.
There you go.
Habari.
Sasa.
Niaje. Some, but that is not too much.
Do you understand what he's saying?
Niaje. No.
Oh, you're saying hi.
Hi.
So you say poa.
You say poa.
Karibu sana.
In Spanish, hola. Hello.
Hola. We know. So welcome. And of course, let's just dive right into the conversation.
Yep.
We'll start with obviously the ban that has been in the country since the 27th of February 2017. Wanasema Kenya's Environment Ministry actually banned. You guys know MVPs. Mnajua maza. The country banned the use of plastic carrier bags through a gazette notice. This happened in August, actually in February 27th of 2017, right?
Yes.
Now, they also say possessions of plastics attracts a fine of between 2 million shillings and 4 million shillings, or a jail term of between 1 and 2 years, or even both. Right now, plastics bags has been an issue in this country, especially now when you go to our homes. Bana now block up a drainage system.
A whole cabinet full of plastic.
Manze bana,
it's a problem.
Even kids have choked using plastic bags.
Yes. Our cows are eating plastic instead of
there
grass.
You go.
So it's something we really need to address. Something we need to change. Something if we don't do anything about it, we'll be in a position where we cannot return. So
where you seated, unadhani ban inawezasaidia ama it's a bit too ambitious?
Sana. Kwanza ban is the direction in the first step to the right direction. Kwa sababu when we ban something, then we have to look for an alternative to it. We cannot live without plastic in one way or another, but it's how we manage it and at the rate of consumption and how we are disposing of it. That is the problem. Ukinotice kila saa kukinyesha, drainage zimeclog, kuna majam, kila mtu ako hey, what's going on? The issue is the plastic in our drainages.
Ukiangalia, I think ilikuwa last week, ilikuwa nachiki kwa news piece, on one of the mainstream media stations on TV. They were talking about how there's actually a return of plastic bags in the country.
Yes.
In certain areas, kama huko hivyo Busia, nasikia wanazileta kutoka Uganda.
They're sneaking in.
Yeah, they're kind of sneaking in. I mean, why is this the case? Is it that the government is overwhelmed? Is this something that they'll struggle to manage for some time now?
Yeah, I don't think they're overwhelmed. I just think it's a matter of management,
Okay.
it's such things like technologies that can can be adapted to, because we're consuming too much. We're consuming too much plastic. That's why even if the government bans it without a solution to what's the other alternative, of course they'll sneak in. Juu kila mtu need plastic, mtu wa jaba need plastic, mtu wa njugu, the whole way, you know. So it's a solution that has to be dealt with from household level, and that's why this technology, see kila saa kusema hey gava tusaidie ama gava to solve a problem, they can't. It's impossible.
Amazing. So my brother, so you brought in a new innovation in the country. I mean, Kenyans are very excited about it. I was talking to our colleagues here from our sister station Spice FM, and Sitia kaniambia, Kevin man, itabidi umesikia story hiyo innovation. I'm asking you, do you think your innovation is a more viable alternative? And talk about your innovation, basically what it's about. Give us a breakdown.
Okay, I wanted to explain what is the problem. The problem is former time when you're using plastic, nobody take care because nobody teach us that we need to recycling. Okay, so
yes.
And recycling is a business. So if the plastic have a value, you can recycle it and make money. Then today, all over the world, you have different alternatives, especially from compostable materials.
Okay.
The problem from compostable material that you need to get a compostable stage. If you don't have a compostable stage, the material stays in the environment, same as plastic, 150, 500 years, in the same way.
Wow.
And the best and the worst thing is you can't recycling.
You said plastic take about 150 years.
To 500 years.
To 500,
to 500 years to decompose.
Yes. So what happened today with the governments? The government said, okay, we ban the plastic bags, the grocery bags, but they push you to start buying the reusable bags that come from plastics too.
Oh, okay.
And nobody recycling.
Yes.
So the problem is you have a cancer, but the medicine is worse than the cancer because nobody take care for that.
Yes.
That's the reason that we try to make an alternative that be very simple idea.
Yes.
That's the way that we introduce this type of bag.
Yes.
Looks, feel like any bag that you know.
Yes.
But the big advantage that you can destroy with water.
You can destroy it with water. Can I have a feel of it?
Yes,
Yeah.
So you said you can destroy this with water.
Yeah.
And then it just decomposes and vanishes.
100%.
Wow. But it feels like plastic.
Yes. And
That's
I want
the
you to
reason.
try it.
Is this plastic?
No.
What is it?
100% no plastic inside in our recipe. That's why we have a patent, and we can introduce different alternatives because you have this one in your hands that is that one single use or reusable also, and this one, this is a new reusable bag with the same technology, but it's more strong. You can reuse many times because that's the idea that you can use and reuse many times.
Yes.
But we are the only technology in the world that can bring you at the end user the possibility that he can destroy the bag at home.
This is really amazing. But is it at a price?
Today the price, if you compare us with other alternative like compostable that not works at the end, we have the same price, similar price.
So it's very affordable.
But the idea for us is this is economic for scale. If we get more orders for different countries, we can reduce because we are buying more material.
True.
That's the idea. We are a small company that we are working in different countries in South America, in the States, in Canada, in Europe, and we come to Africa because we believe that Kenya can make the biggest step to take this technology and do it. And because this is the issue is, you know, when like COVID, nobody believed until they get it.
Until they got the vaccine and
This is the same thing.
Yes.
Nobody believed that works.
Yeah.
But after they use it, said, wow, really exists.
So I will definitely try it. I love to tambia MVPs. You know, our fans, our listeners are called MVPs, so I'll tell them. And now, my brother, let me ask you.
Yes.
In terms of recycling, right? Isn't it a better option when we say, because I know there are many people around the country who use the plastic bags.
Yes.
The plastic bags.
Yes.
Wouldn't you rather, instead of other alternatives, because I know there are people out there who have come up with all these bags made out of cloth, like cotton, and they're expensive, so somebody can easily say afadhali sasa tu mtufundishe ku recycle, mulete hizo machineries za ku recycle, mtu ache tubaki na hizi ma plastics, but la kuleta expensive alternatives. Don't you think that's I mean, what would you say about that?
You see, like we banned plastic in the 2017, as you said. The alternative was the non-woven bags. We call them uhuru bags.
Yes,
the
uhuru
red,
bags,
the blue, those are plastic as well. Those take 500 years as well to decompose. So the recycling part of plastics is a very long and complicated process, because ukiwa kwa nyumba lazima separate. Ujue this bottle is going here, this plastic is going here, this, and then the person coming to collect your trash has also got to separate that, and then it becomes worth doing. But it's a very expensive process that no country in the world, I think, has managed to nail it. You see, that's why our rubbish heaps still keep growing.
Uko Dandora nini?
Angalia Dandora.
Jua wameshindwa ku recycle.
Itakuwa Mount Everest soon.
What?
Very soon. You, as he said, 500 years for a piece of plastic bag or non-woven material to decompose. That's a lot. That's a lot. So this is the best technology we believe, because ukishamaliza, ukitoka soko, umenunua vitu zako, ukishaingia home, just open the water in the sink, it dissolves.
It dissolves
immediately. Hata nataka ujaribu saizi ndio uone na maji.
Kuna maji hapa hivi nenda kujaribu.
Mimi kuna swali.
That's the beauty about this, and the second thing about it is that when you leave it in the environment, you see kila mtu ana maji baridi ama moto available.
Yes.
When you leave it in the environment outside, any environment, 90 days, I bet all my inheritance, you will not find it there.
What?
90 days you won't find it.
Not even a piece of it.
Not even a piece. Not even a string.
Hey, normal manze. Normal.
So that's the beauty of this technology. And to top it up now, ile kitu sasa we really like about it. One of the main ingredients is PVA, which is cornstarch.
Yes, sir.
Maize cob. Ukimaliza mahindi kukula, hiyo cob umebakisha. Hiyo ndio kila kitu kwetu. That is what inatengeneza hii technology.
So mnadai wase wanaweza kusanya hizo maize cobs alafu
waanze kupanda saa hizi.
Sasa tutabonga na hizo, tutabonga juu ya story.
Mimi niko na swali.
Acha tuende kwa music first right, alafu tulizoe swali.
Morning vibes, where you are the MVP. No negative vibes.
Karibuni sana. Of course, we're talking about the plastic bag ban and new innovation to replace some plastics. I'm kicking it with the one and only Jomo and Carlos. Roberto. Oh, man.
But you're right. His name is Roberto Carlos.
You can call him Roberto Carlos as well.
Yes.
Guys, welcome again. So, Jomo. Man,
yes.
In fact, Riley ulikuwa na swali moja.
Mimi nilikuwa na swali. Kule MVP unyako ako pale home types ya the types of plastic that can be recycled ni kama gani, that you guys can do recycling, yeah?
Wamesema zizi. Bro, uko rada?
Zizi nilikuwa nauliza juu nilikuwa asikia akisema recycling.
No, they don't do recycling.
Okay, sawa.
Sisi hatufanya recycling. Tumekuja na technology ambayo ita change the game in disposing of plastics.
Yeah.
So okay, let me give you an example, like what they mean by recycling. Kama unaona hiyo uhuru bag, for it to have an impact on the environment, you have to use that one bag 84 times. If you don't use it 84 times, it's of no use to the environment. You're actually damaging the environment. So sijui nani anatumiaga hiyo bag 84 times. Mimi hutumia once.
Maze hata mimi manze si ziko mob kwa hao na zimejaa maze.
So sasa na hii technology hiyo cabinet utaweka viazi na vitu zingine juu utakuwa na space. I would like to demonstrate for you. I don't know whether
tuteka kwa camera by the way, so that my guys watacheki, but you can lift it so that our viewers hapo kwa website wanaweza icheki. Nice
bag.
One like
this
that.
This is the bag, and there are two different types. This is the cold water bag.
A cold water bag.
Hii kishika maji baridi inayeyuka immediately within seconds.
Na hiyo ingine inaitwa?
This is the hot water bag.
The hot water bag. Same pia.
Same material, same technology. but this is more fabric. Ukisikia, if you feel it, it's more fabric.
Na cheki make up your logo ya the, you know, the government, Ministry of Environment and Forestry. Kwani you guys are partnering ama nini?
Yes, we are. Last week there was a tree planting at City Park with the Ministry of Environment, Forestry, and all the dignitaries of the United Nations. So we had the privilege to plant those trees using our bags.
Nice.
We do about 300 million trees every year.
Wow, yeah.
Planting. So uto to plastic. So we have 300 plastic bags lying around our country somewhere. So they thought, and it was a very good initiative from the Minister of Environment and his team, that if we use our bags after 3 months is in a
lost maze.
So ukipanda mti yako hata ushughuliki juu ya bag tena, you've saved the environment na vitu mingi.
I'm sure kuna Wakenya wengi watakuwa excited about this innovation. Personally, maze menibamba. This is this is the most innovative piece of what can I say, engineering I have seen in this country.
Exactly.
Since maze nianze kuelewa hizi ma technology and innovations, this is the one that has really impressed me.
Hata mimi kitu imenibamba sana.
So I mean, what else are you guys producing?
It's all right. Kabla tufanye, nilikuwa nataka kufanya demonstration, but apart from the carrier bags at supermarkets, there is a range of products. Roberto came up with this amazing soap. You'll see it soon. We'll demonstrate for you. And it same technology.
Yes.
Dissolves. But Roberto, you can say about more other.
Yeah, it's what is our idea? Is make a simple solution for a big problem.
There you go, simple solutions.
What is the idea from us is like one kid or an old guy or a person with some disabilities can do it.
Yes,
you don't need any high-end technology to destroy this. It's only will and water.
Yes.
You know, all over the world, more than 90% is water. Our body is more
water.
than 70% water. So the water is is around us.
Yes.
You know, sometimes rain, sometimes it's hot. A material react with the environment.
Yes.
If you put in the sunlight, the material start to react. If you put in the soil, the bacteria and moisture start to react the material.
Roberto,
but the water destroyed immediately.
What inspired you to come up with this idea?
I start trying to make a detergent. And when we start this idea, we don't have any support for that. But we have a material. With this material, we start working. We make a lot of mistakes because, we make wrong recipes until we make the correct ones. During this period, I met a lot of people.
Yes.
A lot of companies interested to work with us.
Nice.
That is, we have a partnership with a Chinese company that we share the 50% of this patent globally. However, like Solubag, we continue working with a material that is like similar like fabric, a paper, and also detergent and high numbers of new solutions. We wanted to replace plastic. We wanted to invent nothing new. We wanted to replace something that makes pollution with something that you can destroy and not have any pollution inside.
It's good to take care of the environment. Lakini bana Jomo, si utapata resistance mingi sana from the quote unquote cartels. Kuna wase wengi manze kwanza wase wana onizi ma plastic bags. I don't want to mention hizo companies. Uta handle large is easy because in Kenya, kila time si kujanga na innovation poa. Ina lasting for some a few years, probably months, alafu unasikia imepotea.
True. Kwa sababu you're disrupting the market.
And
there are people who've invested heavily in, as you said, making plastic bags or plastic-related materials. This is why this technology is absolutely amazing. We're not telling them to stop what they're doing.
Okay.
We're just telling them, change the material you're using. Stop using plastic. Use the soluble material.
And wewe umesema nyinyi mnatumia material kama gani? Maize cobs. Hizo za mahindi hizo.
Hizo za mahindi ndio main ingredient. Mahindi ndio main ingredient to make the bag and the fabric. But I want to tell the people who are working in these industries that are in plastic, don't worry. All we are coming to do is change the material that you're using. Job yako haitaisha. Uko sawa. In fact, it increase. Nairobi is going to be the hub and the heart of Solubag Africa.
Nice.
So being Kenyan, I said I'm going to be biased kidogo.
Yeah.
Tufungue huku Kenya tujue.
Hapa lazima ndio headquarters.
Headquarters ndio tu sasa tusambaze to the rest of Africa.
You know what?
Atupige example ya hiyo.
Tuteka kwa social media, of course. Tunachiki, we have about 4 minutes until we get out of here. Guys, I just want to say asante sana.
Kabisa.
You know, it was short notice. Najua yani, hii conversation inafaa kuwa like even in a podcast. But manze, Roberto, asante sana. That means thank you so much for coming through here. We're going to obviously be showing our fans, the MVPs, our listeners, this amazing piece of technology in our social media. And I'm sure the Kenyans that I know, because we're a progressive society, and we're definitely going to work on this and hopefully use this because we need to clean up our environment. We're really struggling with rubbish. Na takataka mingi mazeni za hizi za plastic bags. Zina wama ngombe, zina block my drainage, Riley.
Manze.
Ni noma manze. So I'm very happy about what the job you guys are doing.
Kikula.
Yeah.
By the time ifike kwa tumbo isha dissolve. Uko sawa. Nyama choma bado inatamba.
Umesema iko na nutrients juu inatengenezwa na ile kobe ya mahindi.
Unakumbuka ile bag ulikuwa umeshika? Sasa nionyeshe iko wapi. It's all done, dissolved.
I mean, this is crazy, guys.
All done. Ile bag ulikuwa umeshika tu size.
Yeah, manze.
It's all done. So you can imagine doing it in every household.
Amazing.
Every business, every sort of. But thanks, Kev,
schools,
man.
Nini.
Yeah, schools, and as he said, a kid, an old guy, anybody can do this. So let's take responsibility for our environment. Let's try and clean up this Nairobi, this country of ours, this city of ours, and make it a better place to live, Kev.
So what's on kupata piko social media? How can guys reach out?
Tuko, our website is solubag.africa, www.solubag.africa. Tuko Instagram, Solubag Africa, Solubag Chile. We're a global company.
Nice.
But we want to concentrate in Africa.
Asante sana, guys. Big up. Looks amazing.
Thanks, Kev, for having us.
Get out of here. Roberto, thank you.
Thank you very much for the invitation.
Denick, summer love as we get out of here. Guys, it's been real. Asante sana for hanging out with us since 6 in the morning. It's been fire. Today has been really fun. Kesho itakuwa Throwback Thursday, round 2.